What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with Jesse W. And today we're going to go over one big and important topic, and that is time. Guys, do you realize how much time you spend working? How much time you spend working? Just because you have a 9 to 5 job and you work 8 hours doesn't mean you only worked 8 hours in the day. It takes you probably about an hour in the morning to get ready, then probably about another 30 minutes to an hour to commute to work, plus your 8 hours of work, plus another hour or more, depending on traffic, to get back home in the evening or at night, whenever it is that your shift ends. You can easily spend up to 10 hours a day in work mode. And if you hate what you do, that's 10 miserable hours that you have to deal with at a minimum of 5 days a week for a minimum of 20 to 30 years. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life like that? Hating 50% of your day? Hating 50% of your week and month and year? That's rough. And while we all need jobs, and while we might be in a position where we need to take the crap jobs in order to, put food on the table and make rent or mortgage and sustain our families, it doesn't mean you have to stay there forever and ever and ever. It doesn't mean that. You can start working on your side gig, working on something that actually makes you happy and can make you a lot of money. I mean, we're gravitating towards, the internet is like a big thing, right? It's huge. We all know it. And we know a lot of people have made it big on the internet. But guys, we are gravitating in a huge way towards the internet more than ever before, more than when it even launched. Okay, we're gravitating hugely towards the internet. Everything is streaming. Everything is live. Everything is social media, YouTube, other streaming, platforms. Guys, everything is going towards the internet. What is your passion? What is it that you love to do? Put it online. One of the fears people have is, oh my God, but what are people going to think about when I post? What the hell do you think people are going to think about when they watch this video with this crazy rant, huh? Some people are going to hate it. They're going to hate me. Why? Because I am challenging their worldview. I am challenging the cookie cutter way of life. But I don't care. It doesn't matter, and you shouldn't either. Just get on after it. Get on after it. Is it via vlog? Is it via podcast? Is it via videos? Is it via blog posts? Some people think blogs are dead, but blogs are still huge. It's all about the content and what you put into it. What is that you want to do? Are you good with your hands at making things? Why are you just making it and selling it at the local flea market? Put that stuff up on eBay. Put that stuff up on Mercari, on OfferUp, on Craigslist, on all the other online platforms. There's tons of apps that you can sell stuff on now, even that it's like shipping. You don't even have to sell it locally if you don't have the time to get in touch with the guy down the street or 30 minutes away from you that wants to buy your $50 item. You could put it on those apps and then ship it to your buyer halfway across the country, halfway across the freaking world. There is zero excuse for not going after what you love. There's zero excuse for being miserable your entire life because you hate your job and what you do for a living. There is no excuse anymore for that. Not if you really want it. Because sure, you can work your crap 8 hours that you hate, then get home and work an extra 4, at night when your family's asleep on what you really love. So that eventually that can compound itself, right, into what you get to do forever and ever. So that when you wake up in the morning, you're excited. I love every single thing I do to make money and put food on the table. I love it all. From these stocks here that you see, where's my mouse cursor here? From these stocks here that you see, that I'm not even a profitable trader yet, but I'm getting there. I'm chipping away at it. The last time I checked, my accuracy was 52%. My winners were bigger than my smallers. So in a few months, I will definitely be profitable if I continue on with these stats. Why? Because a year and a half ago, I decided to dive into this with live money. A year before that, I decided to dive in an entire year of just paper trading, meaning I was trading with fake money just to get the knowledge, to get the experience. It's hurt along the way. Has there been tears? Absolutely, and I don't give a crap, man. Of course there's been tears along the way and the failures. My biggest loss is nowhere near my biggest win. But still, it's the psychological thing where it hurts when you're wrong. And maybe I will make it, maybe I won't. I don't know, but I won't live with the what if at the end of my life. What if I had tried trading stocks? No. I've had failed businesses. I've had successful businesses. I'm running my most successful one right now. And it's all because of thanking God that He's allowed me to go after these things, to know that I don't have to just settle. So if you hate what you do, then stop. I mean, hey, think about it. It's about 10 hours a day. And that's at a minimum of doing a job you hate. Between the getting ready to commute to work to back home on that commute. You could be listening to audiobooks on your way home, to podcasts on the way home, and on the way to work, working on what you need to be working on so that you can get to where you want to be. But there's no excuse to settle. There's zero excuse to be just settling, especially nowadays. What are you settling on? Why are you settling on it? What are you thinking about working on? Drop it in the comment section below. Let's chat. Let's talk about it. Maybe we can help each other out in the fact that we can pump each other up, that there's no excuse anymore. Get on after it. Get on after it. Drop it in the comment section below. Let's talk about it again. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Give the video a like because you know you like this content. It's the truth, right? It's the truth. We settle and we can't settle. We got to keep pushing forward. I'll catch you on the next one.